we have something important to live stream today. And that is called what you already know what it's called. You're watching today. Look at the title if you don't know what it's called.
Is it that important? What are they going to say about the game? They're going to be like, it is a game and it's coming out.
Hey, Dream is also streaming right now. That's cool. That's weird. Let's see Dream streaming. It's a video game. It's coming out.
That's what they're going to say. We have Rockstar Games, GTA 6. It is a game. It's coming out.
Alright, let's share this to the Discord. We're gonna add everyone to get in here. Listen to the conference call live.
We know you have to add everyone even though you,
At everyone.
even though you put it in the Discord, which it should go to everyone anyway. Does it just go to everyone in the server anyways?
No, you have to add everyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, like and subscribe to the React channel if you're brand new around here. It would mean the world to us.
That really makes sense.
Huh? No.
If they join the server, why wouldn't it send it anything that goes into the server?
I don't know, man. We're gonna turn the Minecraft music off because they already live. They live. They got their music going. This is their music, by the way. If you want to listen in, you have to go to this website and say you're working for a company.
Please wait. The conference will begin shortly.
It's not like I don't know that, AI. You can, yes, you have to invest. So you can call in and ask a question if you're invested. We're waiting. It starts at 4:30, chat. Lock in. We're gonna lock in the GTA 6 not delayed information. It's not delayed. That's about it. End of conference call.
Hello, here's text. It is coming out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Guys, call in, ask the questions, very important questions. GTA 6 questions. Those are the only questions we should get. Those are the important questions.
We're gonna get questions like, how do you guys feel about the current climate in the world?
Alright, we're gonna play some Minecraft while we wait. We're gonna play on this server that we're working on. Because we need to. Otherwise we'll just never get it done. Also, it's not loading, which is great. So they're about to find out if it can ever load. Look at this. This is a masterpiece. And no, I did not build this, that's for sure. I cannot build this good. You'll find that out in an upcoming video. When that S&P video comes out. Whatever that is. Also, it's very loud apparently. August 24th is when the first S&P video is coming out. Oh, what just happened? Oh god. Don't tell me. That was some weird lag. Oh god, what is going on? This is not good.
They've been hijacked.
They've been hijacked? Give me GTA 6. Honestly, if there's a Rockstar employee, can you hook me up with GTA 6 early, you know what I mean? We're just waiting for them to start now, chat. That's what we're waiting for.
Yeah, they're only gonna get the game early too. People that make content on GTA 5 every day. Every month. Week or every.
Please wait. The conference will begin shortly.
Yes, I know that.
Your call is very important to us.
Your call is very important to us.
It's available representative will be with you shortly.
Oh, hey, it's a zombie villager. Oh, goodbye. I don't need you.
Why do you not need a zombie villager?
For right now, at least, we don't need no zombie villager.
Yeah, but that's just what you want to do, so I can drop.
We have spawn eggs for one. Actually, we probably have spawn eggs too. Let me go see. I don't know where I would have put them though. Is the only issue. Yep, we do have one. Only one though, which is
So you
like.
may have a spawn egg, but something different gonna break it, it's not gonna spawn.
It's only that's unfortunate that we only have one. We need one more. I need to use my axe.
Your first barely doing any damage to it, you just leave them up there, creatures, and then blow them up.
I want to go to the nether, see what kind of nether we have.
Build that.
Doesn't look good. Does not look good at all. Hello, quartz.
How big did you make your body?
That's what they find out.
Are all the box shelves in the same block? They're just infinitely in the bottom?
Yeah. So I'll just go to the max. The casino. No, I don't want the casino.
What do you mean?
Please wait. The conference will begin shortly.
Fishing. Market, yeah, this is what I want. The market.
Black market?
Yes, the black market. Blocks. Decorations. Fishing. Whoa. I forgot they had custom stuff. Fish finder. 10 million. Farming. Hello. Forgot there's custom things. How much is that scarecrow? 500? I don't have 500. Food is just normal food. Mobs. What's that? Alright. Do I go bet 96 bucks in the casino? Dyes. I don't need no dyes. Don't need no redstone. Alright, let's go do it.
Next $27 million.
Let's go bet it all on black. Put it on the Jets. That's a good bet, yeah. I kinda wanna go fishing at spawn. That'd be fun. Go make a fishing pole real quick. Go fish at spawn. Oh. Huh. No, I know what you're talking about now. Why does this look like a school instead of a casino? Coin flip. Because you need money and you don't have that money. RTPs. Oh, rock, paper, scissors, right. Wait, how do I do this one? Oh, 9-6. Waiting. I have a coin flip for 96 bucks in there. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna lose. Or no one's gonna do it, yeah. For quite some time anyways. I want minions! Give me my minions! Mr. Cosmic Star. No, I'm just kidding. We're waiting for the conference call, chat.
Oh, it's important to us.
Your call is important to us. Ooh, I can get wait, I can't get an AFK key. What? Sure, let me get 2 AFK keys. Oh wait, I can get another one. Yay, I got 3 AFK keys.
It's 3 blocks of stock.
Let's go open these right now. Where is the A? Oh, right here. Give me. Ooh, yeah! I thought these were gone though. Collector minion.
A what?
And another mob spawner. I got a collector minion. Collects all the items around itself when you give it a shovel.
Please wait. The conference will begin shortly.
Please wait, your call is very important to us. 8 house has, let's do 100,000 on the spider. I think that would go for 100,000.
It's I'm called though.
And then 100,000. Oh wait, oops, that's not.
Better on the whole, so we can better help you.
100,000 for both of them.
Upcoming representative.
And then I go back to box. Right. I kind of want to use this collector minion. No, it just collects. Collects all items. So anything. When you give it a shovel. Oh, I need this in my life. Place you down, and I'm gonna make you a shovel. What shovel do you need? You must link the minion to a container. This one, because it's empty. Yeah. And then, what do I need? Just a tool, huh? Let's make you a wooden shovel then. Whoa. We'll find out. How do I give you a shovel? Oh, right there. Okay, now that I gave you a tool, collecting.
It's gonna break the sky. It's gonna break the branches.
It's collecting nothing right now.
It's gonna rip the ground around it.
Wait, I'm gonna find out. I just accidentally dropped my sword. Oh my god, it's amazing. Wait, what if I go like 59 years away? Like that. Okay, so I kind of need to be near it,
So
okay.
we need to make a farm with a bunch of them.
So it's like a high pixel minion, kind of.
Quarter.
Oh, this is, oh, that's cool. That's what I want. Okay, minions are great in this. It's kind of like high pixel. You have to be close to them to make them work.
Well, seeing as Minecraft is adding minions to the game.
I wonder who inspired them. Maybe it was Hypixel, just saying. Now, what if I just boom, 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 boom? Wow, that's fast.
We're gonna add more golems, though.
Hey, you're missing one thing, sir. Thank you. Oh my god, that's so amazing. I don't actually need this stuff, by the way. I just wanted to test them.
Really.
Oh, that's interesting now.
The copper.
So, oh, you can upgrade them for money. So the range goes up, the speed goes up, and the level goes up.
Pretty much the copper golem comes out.
$100? That's it? Huh.
When the copper golem comes out, you know what you can do?
What?
You can connect that to a copper chest and drop anything next to it, and then it'll go to the copper chest, and the copper golem will take it out of the chest and put it into your chest.
Yeah.
Gosh, what's the next golem you think?
Please wait.
Please
The
wait,
conference
your
will
call
begin
is
shortly.
very important to us. A lot of things are happening in Rome. Oh wait, what the heck?
Fighting in the streets,
What the heck is this? Oh, I lost 96 bucks. Dang it.
but yeah, it's great.
Man, that was so much money, that 96 bucks. Not really. Waiting for the conference call. This conference call will be so good. The best conference call, quite frankly.
I think Florida's next.
Let's see, what's going on? Hi, pixel real quick. Oh, I need to see my pixel. Let them see the lore. I don't want them to see the lore of Hypixel going on. Yeah, we're starting the lore back up on Skyblock. We're gonna do it. We're gonna become. Oh, I just made 200K. Someone bought my spawners while I was gone. Love it! I want it! 1.5 million though! 1.5 million! Why is it 1.5 million? I want it! I want it now! 1 hour free origin, huh? Lumberjack minion. Slayer minion, ooh. Miner minion. Oh, $12.5 million? Excuse me? I kinda wanna spawn the wither. I kinda wanna do it.
Why?
Just to fight the wither. I just did it. I bought 3 wither skulls. That was actually pretty cheap. Alright, now we need soul sand, or I just can buy it.
Where are you gonna spawn it?
Guys, we're gonna fight the wither before this conference call. Or I'm gonna spawn it in the nether. You never fought the wither in the nether. You are crazy. That's the best place to fight it. So it doesn't blow up everything. What do you mean?
Spawn the wither in here. Oh no, everything's gone.
Yeah, that's just jokes.
Yeah, after I build a bunch of things, and they're like, spawn the wither. Oh my gosh, all your work is gone. That's what I have to do. It's not me, I have to do.
Come on, where did the wither go? Come back now, buddy. I kinda need a bow. I don't know what I'm doing.
Please wait.
Please
The
wait,
conference
your
will begin
phone call is
shortly.
completely irrelevant. I'll come back with her. I'll come back. Don't you worry. I need a bow. Should we play the GTA 6 music, chat? Should we do it? Should we get hyped? Let's do it. Let's play the GTA 6 music. This one. And then I need the other one. Be so hot together, hot together. We can be so hot together, hot together. We happen to be at the same party. We left it up to chance. I remember it you kiss me. Now you're asking me to dance. The way we move with each other. Could dance this dance forever. We can be so hot. Oh God. We can start any second, chat. Hot. Oh, hot. I played that music a little too late. I played the music a little too late. We can play it afterwards. I can start any second now. Lock in. Come on. Start talking. You're late. They late. They late. They late by a minute. They late by a minute, chat. Oh. Oh, come on. Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's very important to us. Goodbye.
Hello?
Thank
Roxa?
you for standing by. My name is Tina, and I will be your conference operator today.
You're
At
so
this
quiet.
time, I would like to welcome everyone to the first quarter fiscal year 2022 interactive software earnings call. All lines have been placed on mute to prevent any background noise.
Cool.
After the speaker's remarks, there will be a question and answer session. If you would like to ask a question during this time, simply press star followed by the number 1 on your telephone keypad.
Guys,
If you would like
get that
to withdraw
ready.
your question, press star 1 again.
If it's not
It is now
GTA
my
6,
pleasure
do that.
to turn the call over to Nicole Shiven, Senior Vice President of Investor Relations and Corporate Communications. You may begin.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining our conference call to discuss our results for the first quarter of fiscal year 2026 ended June 30, 2025. Today's call will be led by Strauss Zelnick, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Carl Sladoff, our President, and Lainey Goldstein, our Chief Financial Officer. We will be available to answer your questions during the Q&A session following our prepared remarks. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everyone that statements made during this call that are not historical facts are considered forward-looking statements under federal securities laws. These forward-looking statements are based on the beliefs of our management as well as assumptions made by and information currently available to us.
But I don't get
We
to.
have no obligation to update these forward-looking statements.
They're not all. That's
Actual
good news.
operating
That's good
results
news
may
right
vary
there.
significantly from these forward-looking statements based on a variety of factors. These important factors are described in our filings with the SEC, including the company's
This is
most
good
recent
news
annual
that they're
report
not
on Form
delaying it
10-K
again.
and quarterly report on Form 10-Q, including the risks summarized in the section entitled Risk Factors. I'd also like to note that unless otherwise stated, all numbers we will be discussing today are GAAP and all comparisons are year over year. Additional details regarding our actual results and outlook are contained in our press release, including the items that our management uses internally to adjust our GAAP financial results in order to evaluate our operating performance.
Okay.
Our press release also contains a reconciliation of any non-GAAP financial measure to the most comparable GAAP measure. In addition, we have posted to our website a slide deck that visually presents our results and financial outlook. Our press release and filings with the SEC may be obtained from our website at teachtogames.com. And now I'll turn the call over to Strauss.
You're having to put in an
Thanks,
idea.
Nicole. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. Fiscal 2026 is off to an excellent start, reflecting ongoing demand for our core franchises and the increasingly diversified, successful nature of our business. Net bookings for the first quarter exceeded $1.4 billion,
1.4.
which was meaningfully above the high end of our expectations, led by the outperformance of several mobile titles, as well as the continued success of NBA 2K and the Grand Theft Auto series.
The Grand Theft Auto series.
We're optimistic about the year ahead, and we're raising our
Of
net
course you
bookings
are.
outlook for fiscal 2026
Oh, how
to
much?
6.05.
6.05 million.
million. We have great confidence in our long-term pipeline and expect to achieve
course you
record
are.
levels of net bookings in fiscal 2027 that we believe will establish a higher baseline for our business and set us on a path of enhanced profitability.
Enhanced.
I'd like to express my gratitude to all of our teams across our worldwide organization for their deep passion and intense commitment to our collective vision. We strive daily to do our best work and to exemplify our core pillars of creativity, innovation, and efficiency, all in service of our goal to make the biggest and best hits in the entertainment business. Turning to highlights from the period, our mobile business vastly exceeded expectations.
No one cares about your
Peak's
mobile business.
successful forever franchise, Toon Blast, grew 22% over last year and nearly 75% on a 2-year basis, driven by the seasonal collection feature that provided a new avenue of engagement for the game's millions of active players. Match Factory, another hit title from Peak, achieved record net bookings as the title grew 33% over last year.
33%
Players
mobile
experienced new features such as the Treasure Cave event, as well as new levels.
That's a lot.
Rollic's newest hit, Color Block Jam, maintained its positive momentum and has become the highest grossing title in the studio's history. Throughout the quarter, Color Block Jam remained at the top of the app charts, demonstrating its strong market position and mass appeal. Rollic supported the title with its first bold beat, Pilot's Drop, where players received progressively larger rewards with each consecutive win, amplifying engagement and monetization. 2K's mobile offerings also had a great quarter, including WWE Supercard, which remains the label's most successful mobile game, with over 37 million lifetime.
37 million!
NBA 2K Mobile has been steadily growing its audience with new content and challenges, while NBA 2K25 Arcade Edition continues to top the Apple arcade charts. And NBA 2K All-Star in China has been posting strong and profitable results since its launch in March. We continue to focus on our mobile direct-to-consumer business, achieving better conversion driven by new offers, events, and enhanced personalization. In the context of recent court rulings, we see ample runway for further growth in this area.
Of course you do.
The Grand Theft Auto series once again exceeded our expectations. Momentum remains exceptionally strong, and to date, Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold in over 215 million units worldwide.
215 million?
During the quarter, engagement for Grand Theft Auto Online benefited from the record-setting launch of Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 and the successful release of the Money Front Summer Content Pack, which culminated in higher-than-expected recurrent consumer spending growth. We're pleased that new player accounts for GTA Online grew over 50%.
50%? Holy crap!
NBA 2K25 delivered another quarter of fantastic results. To date, the title has sold in over 11.5 million units, and engagement grew significantly year over year, with daily active users and My Career daily active users each up 30%, which helped drive 48% growth in recurrent consumer spending. We're thrilled that 2K announced a new multi-year global partnership expansion with the NBA, NBA PA, and WNBA PA, and extended its long-standing relationship with the NBA G League and USA Basketball. We're excited to continue our highly successful partnerships and look forward to building upon the record-setting achievements that we've accomplished together. Engagement with our other sports titles has been healthy, including WWE 2K25. The title launched on Nintendo Switch 2 in July, which expanded its audience and featured same game modes that are available to players on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Firaxis Games continues to introduce monthly updates for Sid Meier's Civilization VII. In addition, the studio released the title for Nintendo Switch 2, our first offering for the platform, featuring new mouse controls that offer a more intuitive gameplay experience. We're very pleased to continue supporting Nintendo with additional titles launching throughout the year. In closing, we're thrilled with our company's positive momentum and have enormous anticipation for this quarter's launches of Mafia: The Old Country, NBA 2K26, and Borderlands 4. We remain deeply committed to excellence, to delivering the highest quality entertainment experiences for all of our audiences, and to driving meaningful returns for our shareholders. I'll now turn the call over to Carl.
Carl!
Thanks, Ralph. I'd like to thank our teams for delivering a fantastic start to the year and for setting the stage for what promises to be an exciting chapter in our history. I'll now discuss our upcoming releases.
Yes?
Tomorrow, 2K and Hangar 13 will once again immerse players in the detailed, rich, and storied world of organized crime with Mafia: The Old Country.
Yes.
With more than 2.5 million wish lists across all platforms, community sentiment for this linear, narrative-driven action game is very strong.
That's pretty good.
2K unveiled a new story trailer during the annual Summer Game Fest show and provided the press with early playtime, which resulted in glowing impressions and previews. We are very excited to expand our beloved franchise and hope that players feel the passion and pride that our team brought to this exciting release. On September 5th, 2K and Visual Concepts will release NBA 2K26, which promises to once again raise the bar for our top-selling basketball experience. The title will be available on early access on August 29th and will be the first game from our series to launch on Nintendo Switch 2, offering a complete Gen 9 experience for the platform.
Gen 9.
With all new Pro Play features, players on Gen 9 will experience our immersive technology like never before, including revamped size-ups and fast-paced dynamic movement. Fans can build a transcendent My Player as they strive to reach the pinnacle of NBA stardom in a reimagined My Career journey and team up with friends to battle rival squads in a fresh and more optimized city. NBA 2K26's My Team will put past and present legends to test in new single and multiplayer modes, while also offering 30 unique storylines to win the championship.
What?
More details on NBA 2K26 will be shared in the coming weeks. On September 12th, 2K and Gearbox Software will launch Borderlands 4, the eagerly anticipated next entry in our iconic looter-shooter franchise. Recently, global press and content creators played the game for the first time, and response was extremely positive, with some calling it the best in the series. In June, our team hosted the first ever Borderlands Fan Fest, where attendees played a demo of Borderlands 4 and generated over 600,000 hours of streams and videos. With the title launching on Nintendo Switch 2 in October, we are excited to harness the power of the new console and allow players to enjoy our mayhem-fueled looter shooter at home or on the go. Later this fiscal year, 2K and Visual Concepts will once again challenge players to step into the squared circle with WWE 2K26, the forthcoming installment in our popular wrestling franchise that continues to set new standards for excellence with each release. 2K will have more to share about this game in the coming months. This is one of the strongest lineups in 2K's history, positioning us to deliver best-in-class gameplay for our players and outstanding financial results. Zynga will remain focused on continuing to enhance its existing portfolio and releasing new mobile titles. In closing, we are deeply excited about this year's release slate and our ability to deliver entertainment experiences that captivate and engage audiences throughout the world. As we continue to execute our proven strategy and capitalize on emerging markets and opportunities, we believe that we will achieve a period of meaningful long-term growth and shareholder returns.
Of course.
I'll now turn the call over to Lainey.
Lainey!
Thanks, Carl, and good afternoon, everyone. We achieved outstanding first quarter results, driven by our strong franchises, talented teams, and unwavering commitment to our strategic vision. Our performance is broad-based across our labels, as we engage players with exciting new game features and content updates, while also advancing development of our highly anticipated pipeline. I'd like to thank our incredible teams worldwide for their hard work and passion for our business. Turning to our results, we delivered first quarter net bookings of $1.42 billion, which was significantly above our guidance range of $1.25 to $1.3 billion. This reflected better than expected performance from several mobile titles, including Toon Blast, Match Factory, NBA 2K All-Star, and Color Block Jam, as well as NBA 2K and the Grand Theft Auto series. Recurrent consumer spending grew 17% for the period, which was meaningfully above our guidance of 7% growth and accounted for 83% of net bookings. Several of our businesses outperformed, including NBA 2K, which was up nearly 50%, mobile, which grew low teens, and Grand Theft Auto Online, which increased low single digits. During the quarter, we released Civilization 7 for MetaQuest VR and Nintendo Switch 2. GAAP net revenue increased 12% to $1.5 billion, while cost of revenue declined 1% to $559 million, and operating expenses decreased 3% to $923 million. On a management basis, operating expenses rose 3% year over year, which was slightly above our forecast of 2% growth, primarily due to higher personnel costs. While total marketing expenses were within our forecast range for the quarter, Zynga made incremental user acquisition investments to support its robust performance, which was offset by 2K shifting some marketing out of Q1 into later this fiscal year. Turning to our guidance, I'll begin with our full fiscal year expectations.
Yes.
We are raising our net bookings outlook range to $6.05 to $6.15 billion.
Okay.
which represents 8% growth over fiscal 2025 at the midpoint.
Mm-hmm.
The increase predominantly
That makes
reflects
sense.
our strong first quarter performance and, to a lesser degree, updates to our forecast, including FX. The largest contributors to net bookings are expected to be NBA 2K, the Grand Theft Auto series,
Mm-hmm.
Toon Blast, Borderlands 4, Match Factory, the Red Dead Redemption series,
Ah.
Jam, Empires and Puzzles, and Words with Friends. We now expect recurrent consumer spending to grow approximately
Yeah,
4%,
they're really
which is
recent.
revised upward from our prior forecast of
They just
flat,
haven't announced it.
representing 76% of net bookings.
But
We
really,
expect NBA
For the
2K to
Nintendo
grow
Switch
mid-teens, mobile to grow low single digits, and Grand Theft Auto Online to decline. We expect
Yep.
the net bookings breakdown from our labels to be roughly
I agree.
45% Zynga, 39% 2K, and 16% Rockstar Games.
Yep.
We continue
I
to
agree.
expect operating cash flow of approximately $130 million and capital expenditures of approximately $140 million. We now expect GAAP net revenue to range from $6.1 to $6.2 billion and cost of revenue to range from $2.55 to $2.57 billion.
Mm-hmm.
The total operating expenses are now expected to range from $3.84 to $3.86 billion compared to $7.45 billion last year. On a management basis, we expect operating expense growth of approximately 5% year over year.
Yep.
This is up slightly from our prior forecast due to higher personnel costs as well as increased marketing spend to support our mobile portfolio and FX. I'd like to point out that our earnings per share calculations reflect our higher share count following our recent equity issuance. Now moving on to our guidance for the fiscal second quarter. We project net bookings to range from $1.7 to $1.75 billion compared to $1.47 billion in the second quarter last year. Our release slate for the quarter includes Mafia: The Old Country, NBA 2K26, and Borderlands 4. The largest contributors to net bookings are expected to be NBA 2K, Borderlands 4, the Grand Theft Auto series, Toon Blast, Match Factory, Empires and Puzzles, Color Block Jam, the Red Dead Redemption series, Words with Friends, and Mafia: The Old Country. We project recurrent consumer spending to increase by approximately 1%, which assumes a low single-digit increase for NBA 2K, slight growth for mobile, and a decline for Grand Theft Auto Online. We expect GAAP net revenue to range from $1.65 to $1.7 billion. Operating expenses are planned to range from $1.02 to $1.03 billion. On a management basis, operating expenses are expected to grow by approximately 7% year over year, which is primarily driven by marketing to support our strong release slate during the period. Looking ahead, our confidence in our outlook is exceptionally strong. Our company is set to deliver the most ambitious pipeline in our history, which we believe will unlock a new record level of scale as well as enhanced profitability. As we release exciting new hits and explore additional growth opportunities, both organic and inorganic, we expect to achieve meaningful returns for our shareholders.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll now turn the call back to Chuck.
Thanks, Lainey and Carl. On behalf of our entire management team, I'd like to thank our colleagues for delivering a stellar start to what is poised to be an outstanding year for Take-Two. To our shareholders, I want to express our appreciation for your continued support. We'll now take your questions. Operator?
Operator.
This time, I would like to remind everyone to ask a question, press star 1.
If it's GTA 6,
We
Keep it.
respectfully ask that you limit your questions to 1 and 1 follow-up. Thank you. Our first question
If
comes
it's
from
not
the line
GTA 6,
of
take your
Eric
question
Handler
away.
with MKM Partners. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon. Thank you for the question. Strauss, I wonder if you could talk a little bit about NBA 2K.
dang it.
You've sold about 500,000 more units than last year overall. RCS in the quarter up 48%. That's an acceleration of growth from not just last quarter, but 2 quarters ago as well. Is there something within the RCS that's particularly resonating this year that you can point out to?
Hi, Eric, it's Carl. Look, we're obviously very thrilled with the performance of NBA 2K. We've sold in over 11.5 million units. And engagement is just across the board up significantly year over year. And it's really not necessarily any of our single modes. It's really both of our primary RCS generating modes, which is My Career and also, My Career and our My team. Sorry about that. So it's really over time we're getting much better about managing and reading our in-game telemetry, knowing what the consumers like to spend money on, what they like to engage with, and 2K and the folks at VC have done an amazing job managing that process. So we continue to get better and better every year. And this is just a really great title. So there's nothing really specific that one can point to, other than the fact that folks have really reacted positively to the efforts that we've made in the development process, and we still think there's a lot of greenfield in front of us.
Great, thanks a lot.
Our next question comes from the line of Doug Creutz.
Come on, Doug.
Cohen, please go ahead.
Hey, thanks. I couldn't help noticing that your advertising revenue was flat year over year and up sequentially, which I think is the first time we've seen that in a long time. Can you talk about whether we're seeing finally a bottoming in that market, or is this maybe due to some game-specific things that impacted the quarter? Thank you.
Yeah, I think for us, it's really that we adjusted our approach to advertising by moving from hyper casual to hybrid casual and hybrid casual too. And at this point, I think we feel very good about sort of where we're at, and we would certainly hope to grow from here.
Great, thank you.
Your next question comes from the line of Chris Schul with UBS Financial. Please go ahead.
UBS.
Great, thank you.
Oh my God, I love
coming in stronger than we expected for fiscal 1Q with the low teens growth, but your guide does imply deceleration from here. Can you just kind of walk us through the drivers there and why you anticipate that the momentum you saw in fiscal 1Q might not repeat?
Yeah, Q1 was fantastic. We've seen so much momentum in a lot of our big titles and some of our titles that have really started to take off since the Q4 of last year and into this first quarter. But we do see some mature titles that have achieved outstanding results on a multi-year basis. And given the age of these titles, we really still expect moderation, even though we haven't really seen it over the course of the fiscal year. And we also have some hyper and hybrid casual titles that have performed really well. And when we forecast for those titles, we're looking at the life cycle and the sales curve of prior hyper and hybrid casual titles. So we have to build that into our forecast. So that's what we're seeing right now, but hopefully it'll continue to go in the same momentum, and we'll see some, great surprises towards the end of the year.
Great, thank you. If I can just fit in one more, just as the free cash flow generation of the business scales here in the coming years and leverage is now coming down following the equity raise, can you just remind us how you're thinking about capital allocation going forward and where potential shareholder returns might fall into your list of priorities?
GTA 6.
Yeah, great question. And just to put it in context, right now we've got $2 billion in cash, and our net leverage is about 1.2 turns. So we feel like we're pretty conservatively geared, which is our goal. You're right that our expectations obviously would be over the next few years we'll build out our cash balance, strengthen our balance sheet further, which is the position we like to be in. And our approach to capital allocation is unchanged. There are really three uses of our capital. First is support organic growth. That's been our story around here. We are largely an organic growth story. Secondly, selectively and on an accretive basis only to support inorganic opportunities that are strategically sound, and we're really proud of the fact that pretty much everything we've done in that area has worked out. You see in this quarter that we're now reporting just how well our mobile approach is working out, just how wonderful an addition it is to this enterprise. And it's always our goal to make sure that inorganic growth is sound. It's atypical for industry, but typical for us. And our most recent deal, the acquisition of Gearbox, has also been stellar for the company. And third is returning capital to the shareholders, which we've done regularly over the years, typically in the form of buybacks, which are opportunistic. We do aim to purchase shares at deep value. So far, we've gotten that right 100% of the time, which is kind of amazing. So that remains unchanged, and we feel good about being able to actually execute against all three approaches in the coming years.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Our next question comes from the line of Andrew Mara
Please,
with Raymond James. Please go ahead.
Thanks for taking my question. I guess thinking about what went into the decision to price Borderlands 4 at $70, I guess more broadly, when a peer came out with full games at 80, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the rest of the industry would follow, but now we've seen that not necessarily be the case. So I guess from your seat, what is the pricing environment? How do you feel about the ability to take price? And when do you think the player is ready for that to be born? Thank you.
Well, I think our approach may be a little bit different. We believe that any consumer experience is the intersection of the thing itself and what you paid for the thing. So our goal is to vastly exceed expectations. We want to put out the best entertainment on earth, and we want to deliver more value than what we charge for it. And we think we've generally...
I like that answer, mister. I love that.